Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be having a little bit of a different video. I have never really released a top 5 before. However, I have reacted to so many titles coming out 2025. I've watched the Game Awards, Gamescom, and Summer Game Fest. I've been very in the loop when it comes to those things. If you have missed any of my reactions, feel free to go on my channel for my first initial thoughts, as obviously this is going to kind of stem away from games that I said I was excited about before, further doing into more research with them. Unfortunately, games journalists aren't really to be trusted, so I obviously took everything with a grain of salt. And without further ado, here is my top 5 most anticipated games of 2025. Also, if your game isn't on here, cry about it. Alright, let's get into it. The first game that I've noticed that's really taken my attention is Night Rain, the Elden Ring kind of spin-off title, just because it was very unexpected from the Game Awards, late 2024, the release date's coming out pretty soon, and I don't believe in the Elden Ring, Dark Souls kind of realm have we had an online game before. And according to a bunch of people who have played the open beta, some people have compared it to Monster Hunter. For those who do not know, I absolutely love Monster Hunter. I have generously been gifted Elden Ring, so I will be playing that on stream. So I'm very excited to not only delve into Elden Ring, but also to dive into a game that resembles my favorite. This channel was basically built off of Monster Hunter, and to see that there's more games being inspired by it, allegedly, makes me very, very excited. I've never been the one to play button mashers. I love using strategies and building up combos and things of that nature. The graphics are beautiful. I love that they released the PC version alongside the console versions, especially Steam releases. They don't hide it behind a stupid, like, you know how game developers make their own game launchers, like Uconnect and that crap? I'm very glad that they release it on Steam so that I can get the achievements and then I can get the cool cards alongside with it. So this game has definitely piqued my interest and I will be picking it up in 2025. So before I was a YouTuber and during quarantine, before I was taking YouTube very seriously, I was playing the Borderlands series. 2 to 3, I absolutely adored them. The pre-sequel, I believe that's what the other one was called. I absolutely adored Borderlands. I fell in love with the art style, the story, the humor in it, and so when I saw that Borderlands 4 was announced so soon, especially between the gap of 2 and 3, and then 3 to 4 seems a lot smaller than that, I was honestly very excited. It looks less cel shady, but I also can't really tell if this is a cutscene or gameplay. I hope to see more of it pretty soon. I just can't wait to see where the story goes, what else they're gonna do with this. Like, there's just so many possibilities when it comes to this series, and it's not something that's quite predictable. At least when it comes to me, maybe it is for you, but for me, it is just... It reminds me of when I was allowed to just be human slop and play video games all the time, which some may argue might be the same as what I'm literally doing right now, but I'm actually... We're allowed to go outside, basically, before... When I was playing 2 and 3, we couldn't really go outside because of the lockdown. So sad I won't be able to binge the whole series and 4 because, you know, I had to get a life in between the pandemic and now, but I'm still very excited to see where the series goes, and a lot of Borderlands fans probably feel the same way, except for the few that are pretty, you know, worried about the fact. I have seen some videos of like, oh, is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? I don't know. I don't know. I had trouble running 3, but that was back in my RX 5070 days, so I'm hoping that I can run it. But yeah, I'm very excited. Hope for the best for this series and the launch, and yeah, I'm just so excited. It's 2025. That's insane. See, it's gonna come up on the screen any minute now. It's gonna say 2025, and it doesn't feel real because we're in 2025 right now. Okay, I'm yapping. Next entry. Alright, I'm gonna let the stereotypes flood the comments with this one, but the next game that I'm the most excited for in 2025 is definitely Enzoi. I have been a big Sims fan ever since I was a little girl. It was the first franchise I truly fell in love with on PC. And I did pre-order The Sims 4. I went out to my EB Games. I got the physical copy. It's still in my basement. It has since been uninstalled from my system because EA has absolutely blew that game into the ground, milking it for cash. My Sims 3 unfortunately doesn't work. I can't get it to work, so it's just because of their stupid launchers that they push on everyone. And this is Inzoi. It may look like a Sims game, but it's very much not. It runs off of Steam. It's what I wanted The Sims 4 to be in my brain as a little like 12-year-old. It's basically what I wanted The Sims to be for so long, and it just never was because they opted to go for a more cartoony look, but unfortunately they've been the top dogs in the life simulation genre for such a long time, and no one really challenged that until I came up and I found Inzoi. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. The fact that it's going to be open world, like my favorite, which is The Sims 3 behind The Sims 2, and then I would put anything above The Sims 4. But it literally looks like, you know how people fake gameplay and it's like, this is The Sims 5 and it's leaked and it's like real life footage, or it's GTA. Like, Inzoi looks like the Sims 5 leaked footage that they would have gotten away with back in like 2012. Oh shoot, when did The Sims 4 come out? I don't want to think about how old it is, but I'm just glad that we finally have a challenger. I mean, the Zois look beautiful. They have emotion. You can make them ugly. You can make them pretty. You can really just do whatever you want. The open beta looked great. I know there's a lot of speculation on how it'll run on lower end PCs, and I'm looking at it right now, and yeah, if you don't have a good graphics card or a graphics card at all, forget about it, but I do. And I would really love to enjoy a game and that also actually uses my computer power and, you know, maybe doesn't lag as much as The Sims 4 because, you know, EA and optimization don't coexist. So I'm so excited, especially the building aspects, the towns, then yeah, I'm just thrilled. And I can hear the stereotypes in the comments, but I too enjoy The Sims. And so having a competitor and having it be able to run on Steam and have it be everything I've wanted since I was a little girl, it's truly a dream come true. I hope the launch works out. I hope that it's not as laggy as I'm thinking it will be. And I also just hope that it's smooth sailing and it lives up to the expectations, because I really don't want to be let down again. The Sims 4 was a disaster. I'm not going to get into this video because no one cares. Okay, next. We're going into our top 2. Okay, so nobody is surprised that GTA 6 is obviously top 2. There is only one game above it, and I couldn't rank it my most anticipated game because it's not coming out on PC until next year, and then the Steam release is coming 2027. I'm familiar with Rockstar's games that they like to play with PC players, and you know, I would wait forever for this game, but the fact that we have a actual release date I'm very grateful for. I also can't wait to see how it loads on consoles, and I'm honestly in between, like, should I watch it on Twitch and hear the story so I don't get spoiled, or do I wait and avoid spoilers until 2026? I have no idea. I'm excited for what they're doing with the 5M team, with roleplay. The possibilities are truly endless with this. We haven't been in Vice City in such a long time. I'm excited to be back, and I do not want to go back to Los Santos for the life of me. So obviously GTA 6, no one's surprised. Everyone's so excited for this game. I've been a GTA fan for a very, very long time, ever since I was a girl, going to the high heel thinking it was a shoe shop. Yep, I'm not proud of that moment, but hey, you know what? It may be the woman I am today, and why I'm here talking to a microphone about video games. Alright, now here comes the very not predictable first game. Predict in the comments, I'm sure you can. Alrighty, fork found in the kitchen. PK Addy is excited about Monster Hunter Wilds. We get it already, I know, but that's why so many of you are here, and I'm very, very grateful for that. They come out with new footage. I've been trying to stay spoiler free, but for the sake of this video, here's some new footage, alright? The graphics, how it plays, I'm very excited. Having 2 weapons, there's so much to look forward to. The new, oh shoot, what was it? Oh yeah, the new fighting thing instead of the clutch claw or the wire bugs. It just looks so clean. I'm so excited for a new Monster Hunter game. Rise wasn't my favorite. I do prefer World. I'm on Team World on this one, which Wild is kind of like a hybrid of the two, which is very exciting because the fast pace of Rise was super fun, but then the slow, realistic, down to earth of Worlds really just wrapped me into the series. I did begin playing with Worlds. Yes, I am that player. No, I do not play Longsword. I play Dual Blades and Insect Glaive, and those will be in my backpack as I go along my journey. I will try to learn the new weapons though, and I'll let you guys know on a tier list of which ones are hardest and easiest to learn. It's hard to relearn weapons you already know though, so those might be placed a little bit lower. But the elements, the graphics, the story, it's clean. I hope they optimize it a little bit more. I'm very glad that Capcom has a Steam release instead of a launcher. I just absolutely adore Monster Hunter. I pour so many hours into this. It's to the point where no, I don't want to talk about it. It's a lot of hours. But once again, same reason I'm excited for Elden Ring. You know, thinking about different combos, learning new mechanics, learning new weapons, armor, you name it. I'm so excited. This game is pre-ordered and I will be streaming this February 28th, 2025 because I will not wait another day to play this game. Alright, that's my top 5. Top 5 for 2025. Let me know if I missed a game, if I haven't reacted to a trailer yet. If there's a game that I'm not aware of that I should be, please comment down below. I would love for this to become a yearly series where I'm excited for new games. I don't think I can count GTA 6 though for a PC release. Is that a loophole? I don't know, but I do hope there's even better games in 2026. I hope I get to play other games in 2025 because there just is so many of them. If some of them get delayed before this video comes out, I'm recording this January 12th. So if it was delayed after this, that's all my fault. They said it was coming out 2025, so yeah, it's 2025 for me in the present time. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I would like to also thank you guys for 750 subscribers. I am just beyond the moon. I didn't think 750 people would care about a girl that just talks, plays, and reacts to video games, but hey, here we are, you know? So I'm very grateful. Thank you for sticking around to the end. You help the channel so much. Like the video if you like it. I would also just love to say thank you to everyone who turned on their notification bell as well. I never asked anyone, however, I got the statistic that so many of you are, and I'm very grateful for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and thank you again.